Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode. I am in a short sleeve shirt and it is getting colder. It is right near Thanksgiving time. Fishermen have slimmed out at the fishing spots, but there's still fish out there to be caught. Now I've had a couple people request, they're like, hey Zach, I see you're catching red drum. Why don't you make a catch and cook? I'm listening. Thank you for the messages. So that is what we're going to do today. Well, not today. This fish was actually caught yesterday. So the catch and the clean will be from yesterday. Today, we will do the cook and consumption. Catch, clean, cook, consumption. So without any more waiting, let's start this video off with the catches. All right guys, let's get this thing started. First cast. First cast with the Z-Man. Actually, I casted the Z-Man a little bit earlier, but it got snagged on a rock. So I've been throwing Bass Assassins, and I decided to go back to Z-Man because I know I prefer those at least. It's a drum. Oh man. Oh. I'm about to bust my ass right here. Got some pictures. He's way way too small, so obviously he gets to go back, and then so I don't bust my ass on the GoPro, he's going to get the toss release. Ooh. Yes. Who might be a keeper? Yeah. That's close. I'll try. Yeah, that's definitely a keeper, buddy. Caught two fish on the Z-Man. As soon as I switched over to the Z-Man, the new penny, whatever, two fish, red, one keeper, one short. But I just ran him to my car because from really what all I've been seeing is a bunch of shorts. Didn't think we were keeping anything today. Sometimes you find a keeper. Alright guys, now we've made it home successfully with our keeper drum. Let me see if we can get some better light. Is that better? It was like sliding a fish across the countertop. Anyway, got the red drum, a little bit better lighting. It's already bled out, and I want to go through how I go about taking the two fillets off of this fish. Very simple. We have our bubba blade, could be sharpened. This is what I'm going to use for the redfish. Okay, so first things first. Okay, no really. So start with the belly facing away from me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make one cut behind this fin up to the top of the head. The meat actually comes all the way up to here, but you know, I mean, if it's not, it doesn't got to be perfect, but we want to maintain, well, we want to get as much meat as possible from the fish. You don't want to just kind of chop at it and just get as much as you can. So we're just going to start right there. We're going to go straight down at an angle. So my blade is kind of at an angle like this, coming down through the fish to right up top of the head right here. So we have that one cut right here. So I do want y'all to notice I'm not, I should have said this first, but I am not taking off the scales. We're leaving the scales. We're gonna take them all off in one good slice with the skin when we get the fillets off of this fish. So then after you do this side, you're just gonna flip it over right here, and you're gonna do the exact same thing on this side. So keep it at an angle right behind the fin, up to the head right there. So you have, from up top, 2 cuts, one here, one there. So this is pretty important. It's kind of tricky, but we're just gonna get just the tip of the blade, go all the way down from where you made this cut up here at the head, all the way down along the back, all the way to his tail. So what we're gonna do is when we do that, that's just gonna give us a place to put our knife to slowly work the fillet off of the fish. So now that we've made this small cut right along the backbone here, see, it's not deep at all. It's just enough to where it's gonna guide your knife. So all we're gonna do is you're gonna keep the blade angled somewhat, like, not down, but at an angle to where you're gonna be pressing up against his bones back there, but not hard enough to where you're gonna go through the bones to bring the fillet off the back. So we just start off something like this, and it's not a race at all. We're just gonna try to slowly, little bit by little bit, making sure that you're getting as much meat as you can off of this fish. So we're going to continue just working it down. Right on this side you will feel the rib cage. That's where you're going to want to stop. Down here you're going to feel his spine. So what we're going to do right here at the bottom of the tail, we go in all the way through, and you're just going to straight down right there. You've almost got the fillet all the way down, straight down. So pretty much we've got here, we've taken this off down to the backbone, and then we've taken this part off. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. The reason why I don't finish off this side is because once you take this side off and the head's still attached and you go to do this same or these same steps on this side, the head is going to create like it's going to make it uneven, so making the line straight is a little bit harder. That's why I like to just do both sides, get to this step on both sides before I take them off fully. So I'm going to go ahead and make that line right here just like I did on this side. Now that we have both sides of the top portion of the fillets done, as you can see, we've worked the fillet all the way down to there. So right in here is where it's meeting the backbone, spine, whatever. So we're coming at it with an angle up over it, not pushing down very hard, but as soon as we're over it, we're gonna go back down. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. We're going up and around and back down. Slowly, let the knife do the work. Even though this knife is very dull, she still does what she needs to do. Oh, look at that, coming off really good. Now up here, on this little, where the dot's at, I like to put a little hole, because you're not getting too much meat out of there, so don't stab yourself. We just put a little hole right through the tail. That's so we can put our finger in the hole to hold the fillet, like so. There's my little finger. So we're just gonna work the knife straight down. Here, let me get a better view there. So now that we have this looking like so, we've run into the rib cage up there. Now there's different ways to do this. Usually I like to just take the whole fillet off, then take the rib cage off, and continue to work straight down. You can hear the bones. We're gonna keep coming straight down off of that top of the back, and then see right here, that's where the bones are at. So we're just gonna go straight up because they kind of go at an angle up. Oh yeah. And we're just gonna move, cut that like so. Voila, not too bad. Look at that, nice and fat. Barely anything, if anything, left on there. Did a little knife. Oh yeah! One side, this beautiful fillet, no bones, no nothing. That same hole that I cut earlier, just gonna flip it around, place the knife, we're gonna face it down, like straight down pretty much. Straight down into it, and as you're going down, you're gonna start to curve. Once you start to curve, you're gonna be right up against the skin. So we're pulling the fillet and working the knife down the skin It's taking everything off in one go. Just like this. There's the skin. One fillet down, got a second to go. Just for reasons for time and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the process on this side. Second one down, right there. The hole ripped on that one, but it's okay. We can still get the fillet off, no problem. Make it look just like that one. Missed a little bit, but oh yeah. That is a pretty well done cleaned fish, if I do say so myself. Now I know I just washed them. That should be the last step, but I wanted to go ahead and add this just in case you're wondering. I just want to clean it up a little bit, so I'm just going to take off, I forgot what they're called, like the ribbon or something. And on the back of the fillet, I did bleed this fish, but there still is the bloodline here. Again, this is just an extra step, but this is what creates a more fishy taste in any type of fish, really, is the bloodline. Typically what I like to do is just kind of run the knife down where the bloodline is. Again, it's not that bad in this fish, but just run it back and forth at an angle, and then you should be able to just kind of pull and work that bloodline out like so. See? So, I mean, yeah, it's still a little red there, but it makes a world of a difference of the taste of your fish. So I'm gonna do that to both of them, put them in aluminum foil to store. This is just the other side of the bloodline, and I'm getting out. And it's really hard to record, take a bloodline out, and hold a knife and a fish at the same time. There we go. Add them on to a paper towel for the time being to let them get the excess water off of them before I store them in the aluminum foil, because actually I'm not cooking tonight. That is not going to happen because I am tired. That's shit. I'm going to drink my beer. Okay, now we are back to present day cook and consumption part. Salt. Where's the Creole? Where is the Creole? Okay, so far we have butter, garlic, salt, Old Bay, fresh lemon, parsley, black peppercorn, and a Bud Light. How did that get in there? And of course the fish. The fish! But I'm missing the Creole! Where is the Creole? Creole! Creole! Yes! We have the Creole. We have the Creole. Oh. We have the Creole. Oh. Oops. Oh, shit. So what is this masterpiece I'm about to create? I have no idea what it is called. My girlfriend did not help me at all. So when y'all are in the comments talking about how nice this dish looks, y'all say, Zach, you did awesome! What they call about medium. Hi. Taking off the wrapper is always a challenge, but not when you have Butterfingers. We do need this. This is to marinate the fish. Get your fish. Stick them in there. Fresh lemon. Babe, what are we doing with the lemon?
You roll it to like loosen the juices.
Rolling to loosen the juices. How long do I roll it for? There's seeds all over the place. It's alright, we eat around them. Okay, so nobody told me, and this is just something that I just obviously remembered, but we want to take out these little guys. How much time y'all got? How much time do I have to watch this? Oh, we're going to roll these beautifully filleted fillets. Gonna roll these things in the lemon juice. Okay, step number. We're adding the salt, the pepper, Creole, and then the Old Bay on both sides. And guys, this is most definitely. Sorry, this is most definitely, I have to sneeze. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna sneeze all over this stuff. This is my personal. And this is my personal favorite, the Old Bay. We don't go lightly with the Old Bay around here. We put that thing on there, brother. Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze again. I can feel it. We're gonna flip them over and do the same process over again. Okay, we got them all ready. Now we are going to go over here, and your butter should be just about done. Skis, do not burn your butter. Get a hefty slice, can we call it a slice, of the minced garlic, and just chuck it in there. You know, have a little faith. Put it in there. Shit, chuck the spoon in there. Who cares? Okay, well, obviously we're not cooking the spoon, but we are going to take our fish very gingerly. Does that make sense? We're placing them in there one by one. Very nice. Very nice. One of y'all are next. Who's next? You, parsley. And we are putting the parsley on the fish. That's the perfect amount right there. Look at them. Look at it sizzle. Is that a good close-up? Is that good? Only want to flip the fish one time, because otherwise, if you keep flipping it, it's going to dry the fish out. So we're going to wait. We might give it a lift or two to see how it's cooking, but we're not going to flip the whole way yet. But we will flip you. We're checking for a light sear. No, no light sear yet. Oh shit. Okay. A lot of stuff is planned in my videos, but I just broke the. Okay. All right. So, no harm, no foul. I clearly fixed it. Okay. Well, this is all happening so fast because we're cooking. Apparently, I'm breaking my apartment. But we're going to flip this because you can see it's starting to get white on top, which is a sign that it is beginning to be cooked. Give it a little flip there. There's one. Look at that. That looks good. That looks good. We got his little friend over here. We're gonna do the same thing. Oop. Might have. It's okay. Nobody will be able to tell. Then we're gonna take a little bit more of our friend, Mr. Parsley, and just give him a sprinkle winkle into the pan. But this is the trick. This is the trick. Starts going. Let me get that handle. We're gonna angle it down. See the butter starting to burn, but it's okay. We are recycling that butter. And we are just gonna put that butter. I just burnt my finger on the pan. Ow, I just burnt it again. There we go. Putting the juices back on this beautiful red drum fillets. Look at that. Keeping it wet. We're gonna grab this and we're gonna plate it. That means we're gonna put it on this plate, and I've already messed it all up. Food Network would not be happy that I just put all this gristle. Anyway, look at that. That thing is nice. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the transfer. right there on the plate. And his buddy. Oh yeah. Presentation is key. Let's get that off. Look at that. Look at that. I made that. Check it out. Check it out. It's beautiful. Oh, cut! Now all we have to do is the consumption part, so we are going to eat this. Finally. Alright guys, it's been a maybe two and a half day process here of making this catch and cook, but we finally have the final product and it is beautiful. Yeah, Zach, it looks good, but does it taste good? We're about to find out. Oh, wait. I don't want to just bite it like that. I want to show y'all what I'm biting into. Look at that. Perfect. And we're gonna taste it. We're gonna taste it together. Let's take. Ready? 3, 2. Oh wow. That's so good. I'm trying to lose weight, but there's a lot of butter. It's so good. That's so good. Straight up, this is like the best fish I've ever made before. It's really good. I mean, sorry for talking with a mouthful. But I do want to go ahead while we're here. Thank you guys for watching the whole video. If you made it to this point, we got to this, and this is what we made. And it's look, check out this. I'm sorry. Look at this meat. Just falling apart, completely white. I've gone to restaurants before that serve drum. No lie, this is the best. And it's not even because I stole my girlfriend's recipe. It really is. It's great. But thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the patience for me putting out these videos. This is the 20-inch puppy drum. If you have the opportunity to be picky and selective about your harvest with the puppy drum, I would say go anywhere from the 18 inches allowed to about 22. From 22 to 26 is legal here in Virginia, but from where I stand, that's the slot that tastes the best. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I am gonna end this video.
Oh my god. That's really good.
I know I made it.